Today we're diving into something that could completely change the game. It's called Operator by OpenAI. Now, this isn't just another AI large language model. This is an AI agent that can actually use a web browser to get tasks done on your behalf. I mean, imagine that, an AI navigating the internet just like you would. We're going to be breaking down what Operator is, how it works, and why this might be the next big thing in AI. Oh, and before we dive in, if you're looking for a way to supercharge your own website with the power of AI, stick around. I've got something that you're going to want to check out. Let's jump into it. Here's what Operator is all about. It's an AI agent that uses a cloud-based web browser to perform tasks just like a human would. You give it a prompt, and then it clicks, types, and scrolls to get the job done. Instead of relying on APIs like traditional AI, Operator uses the KUA model, which is short for Computer Using Agent. Built on GPT-4, KUA analyzes screenshots on the screen to understand its environment and take action. The best part, Operator isn't tied to specific tools or websites. It reads pixels on the screen, navigates intuitively, and then handles tasks on platforms like OpenTable, Instacart, and DoorDash like a complete pro. All right, let's check out what this thing can actually do. In one demo, Operator booked a table on OpenTable. The user asked for a reservation at 7 p.m. at a restaurant called Beretta, but when it wasn't available, Operator checked for the next time slot and suggested 7:45 instead. This is where it really seems to shine. It can handle back and forth decision making based on what's happening in real time on the website. In another demo, it did grocery shopping on Instacart. The user uploaded a photo of their shopping list. An Operator used GPT-4's vision capabilities to recognize the items, find them on Instacart, and add them into the cart. Here's the kicker though. If the user hadn't mentioned Instacart, Operator could have figured out the best website to use by searching online, which is next level flexibility. So how does Operator pull all of this off? It's all thanks to the KUA model that we mentioned earlier, which is trained to use a computer exactly like a human would. Instead of needing pre-programmed shortcuts or extra data about a website, KUA relies on screenshots, the same thing that you see when you look at a monitor. It processes those raw pixels, figures out what to click, and even types or scrolls when necessary. And here's the part that blows my mind. It doesn't even know which buttons are clickable or what's hidden behind drop-downs. It's just analyzing the visuals and making decisions on the fly, which means it can handle pretty much any website that you throw at it. One of the coolest features of Operator is the human-in-the-loop design. At any point, you can jump in and take control and interact with the browser yourself. This adds a layer of privacy and flexibility because when you're in control, Operator can't see what's happening, which is pretty neat. OpenAI has also baked in safety measures, so Operator won't carry out harmful tasks, and if it's about to make a big move like completing a purchase, it'll stop and ask for confirmation from you first. It's like having an extra layer of security to make sure that nothing goes sideways. And it avoids sketchy websites thanks to built-in safeguards. Now let's talk about some more real-world examples. Operator can handle multiple tasks at once, like booking a table, ordering food, finding a tennis court, and even scheduling house cleaners, all at the same time. Just imagine how much more productive you could be by delegating tasks to Operator. But let's keep it real. Operator isn't perfect yet. OpenAI is calling this a research preview, which means it's still learning and improving. But that said, they're releasing it to pro users in the US to gather feedback and fine-tune the systems. So this is really just the beginning of what's possible. OpenAI has shared some benchmarks to measure Operator's performance in a test called OS World, which looks at how well it navigates operating systems. And KUA scored 38% compared to humans at about 72%. On another test called Web Arena, which measures website navigation, it hit about 58%, which is not perfect, but it's definitely impressive for a first-generation tool like this. At the end of the day, Operator represents a huge leap forward in how AI interacts with the digital world. This is AI working just like we do, visually, step by step, and on its own. This could completely change how we work and how we live. And speaking of making your life easier, if you're ready to harness AI for your own business, Blazeo's AI-powered chat widget is the perfect place to start. It can instantly engage your website visitors, answer questions, and even collect leads, all while you focus on growing your business. Want to see it in action? Head to blazeo.com and try it out for yourself today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any future videos. I'll see you in the next one.